Namaskar my dear young friends. In this video I am going to explain Information Technology 402 class 10th Unit 3 Database Management System. In previous videos I have explained the fundamentals of database and database management system as well as relational database management system. So from this video we are starting the practical part. So here create and edit tables using wizard and SQL commands. That is the first learning outcome for this topic. So in this video I am just explaining creating a database in OpenOffice base and the parts of the OpenOffice base window. So before beginning I would like to recommend that if you are coming to my channel first time, watching my video first time, subscribe the channel and press the bell notification icon to get notified. I am uploading regular content for these subjects. So here we begin. First of all, we have to open OpenOffice base. So click on Start, All Programs, then OpenOffice and Base. So when you open it, you will get screen something like this. Now see, whenever you are opening the screen first time, or if you have installed OpenOffice base and opening this screen first time, you will get few errors related to Java. So either you have to install Java or you have to disable the JDBC connectivity. So that how to do that I will explain you in next part. So here this is the first screen. So when you open it, it will ask you to select the database. So either you have to create new database or you have to open existing database. So right now you are learning this, so you do not have any existing database. So the first step for you is create a new database. So just click on this button, or if you know and you have already created a database, then you can click on this open existing database file and then you can click on open, or you can choose connect to an existing database. So if any JDBC connection, you know JDBC Java database connectivity, then you can open that. So that option is not relevant for you in class 10 because you don't know about Java. If you learn and you know it, you can open that option. So here simply the first option you have to click. So the next step is save and proceed. So click on next and we move further for save and proceed. So here also you will get few options. First will be, do you want the wizard to register the database in OpenOffice? So if you want to register this database, click on yes. If you do not want, then click on no. Right now I am clicking on no, do not register the database. Then open the database for editing. Yes, we want this, so that we will click. Do not click this button, create tables using the table wizard. Otherwise it will create some sample tables for you and you can use that sample tables. But I would like to recommend, do not use sample tables because they have some inbuilt functionality. So some of the things we don't know what they have implemented. So sometimes you will get error. So at beginner level, you should click on open the database for editing and you should go for the customization or customized database. So after that, it will ask you for the database name. So here I am just writing school. My database name is school. So here school database is already available. Let me replace it, no problem. So after that, you will get screen something like this. Now let me introduce the parts of the OpenOffice base screen. Then we will go for creating table. So first, title bar, as you know, every window in computer software that is having the title bar, it simply display you the icon, the file name and the application name, and at right side you can see three buttons. These buttons are known as action commands, you can say, or you can say control boxes. So this will control the window, minimize, restore or maximize and close button. Then this is the standard toolbar. There you will get some recently used commands or mostly frequently used commands. So these are available in picture icon, so you can use them. Then this is the database window. So this database window or database navigation pane, we can say, there it will show you the database objects. So these are considered as database objects, tables, queries, forms, reports. What you can do with this database? So you can use these four types of objects in OpenOffice base. Then whenever you click on particular object, it will display task, then the objects. So here the task window, you can see 3 tasks are available related to table. When you click on query, there will be 3. Then forms, there will be 2. Then in reports, there will be only 1 task. So like that, you can click and perform the task from this option. Then this option is given tables for displaying the objects. Right now we don't have any table in this database, so it is empty. So now let me begin how to create table. So there are 2 options to create table. One you can create in design view, and second you can create table using wizard. So simply you can use create table in design view right now. As I said, that table wizard you should not use right now. Whenever you learn how to create table and you know all the aspects of the database table, then you can use the wizard. Otherwise, sometimes you may get stuck in some steps and you will get error. So rather than use that, use create table in design view. Now when you are starting, understand first column name and data type. First, this is the column name. Whatever column name you want to use in database, that should be goes here. Then field type, that you can select the data type, means which type of data you are going to insert in that column. And that last column is the description. If you want to write some related information to your column or field name, you can type over here. So let me begin. I am going to create first student table. So first student name or S name, and write short names as much as possible for your column names. Okay, so S name, then field type. So automatically it gets selected text varchar. So S name always in varchar only or text only. Second is class. So class also I want to take number or I want to take varchar. Suppose 1A, 1B like that. So sections are there, then you have to choose text varchar. Third option is admission date. So third field is admission date. That should be date. So I will select date from here. In date you will get 3 data types. I will make one video on this all data types explanation. So in that you will get more idea about these data types. Right now you just assume that we are going to use date in admission date. So select date. Then last is remarks. So remarks, I want to write something about student. Then remarks, it should be in text varchar only, so that you can use. So here 4 main columns I have created for my table. Now one column is required, that is for primary key, that I have explained in other video. You watch that video, you will get that video in I button or description link. What is primary key, why we need primary key, those all I have explained. So when you close this, you have to leave one field, means first top field should be the primary key, that should come over here. ID, okay, it will be assigned automatically and created by OpenOffice Base. So here close this window, or simply you can click on save. So it will ask the table name. So table name I want to write students. So table name I have given student. Now see, it is asking no primary key. A unique index or primary key is required. So click on yes. So it will add one field on top of it. See, here ID is added and that key icon will come at left side. So that is the primary key for your table that you need to install or you need to insert. We can say assigning a primary key. Entry required, that you can choose yes. So blank value is not accepted at any cost here. Okay, so just do it and save the file. Now when you save it, just close this window and click on yes. After that you will get that table here in tables part or tables pane, we can say. So in tables pane, just double click it to edit data. Here you can see ID is coming. So I want to give first 1001, then name Ajay, class 5A, admission date. Date you can pick from here. Write any date, 23rd July 2019. Remarks, you can write anything you want. So this way you can create a database and save it. Whenever you want to add another record, simply add in the similar way. Suppose Bhavin, second name, third, class 10th. Admission date is 14 April 2014. Then remarks, whatever you want to write, A, B, C. So like this, you can continue whatever you want to write. When you complete entry, click on close button so that records will be inserted in your table. So like this, you can create a table in design view and you can customize in your way. So I hope you understand the video and the concept as well. So if you understand very well, then hit the like button, share this video to your friends, and if you have any doubts or any queries, ask in comment section or share your views about this video in comment section as well. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day.